Pant Down. Episode 7. Oh, that lady. It's a long story, you know. Here is your drink, I replied. Thank you, but that is still not an answer to what I asked you. Who is she, Mike? Kathy said. I laughed. Okay, I met her somewhere last week at the toll booth. She was not having any coin on her, so I had to help her pay her toll. I met her here and she was just taking a moment to say thank you once again, I said. No string attached? She asked. Yeah, sure. No rope attached? I laughed, I replied. Good boy. Come over here. Kiss me, she said. What? We are outside, I replied. I know, right? That's why I need you to kiss me, and it should be now, she said with a commanding look. I looked around, shook my head, got closer to her and kissed her. When it was time to go, I went to Vera to take her contact. Mike, do well to call me. You have a kind heart and I want to help you, okay, she said. I will do just that, mistress, I replied. Nice. For the start, take this envelope, okay, and get something for yourself and lover girl, she said. The look on the face of Catherine when Vera said this was not a happy one, but I ignored her mood and took the envelope. We left and Catherine never said a word to me till we got to my place. Cathy, are you okay? I asked. She never gave a reply, she moved straight to sit on my bed. Catherine, I was asking you something. Why this moody face? What's wrong? I asked again. Nothing, she replied sharply. I don't know why you are behaving this way, but if it's about that lady, trust me, she's nothing. I took what she gave me because you told me last time, gentlemen don't reject offers, especially from women, I said. Oh, I see. So because of that you have to flirt, right? Mike, please, I love you and I don't want you to break my heart like my ex did. I just have some weird feeling about that lady. I wish you can avoid her completely, she said, looking sober and worried. I stood up, held her closer to me on the bed and said, it's you I want to be with. Nobody is taking me away. You are beautiful and enough for me, okay, I said, rubbing my hands at her back. She raised her head to look at me, I smiled and she smiled back. I kissed her and we did it again. She spent the night with me. The next morning at shop, I thought of calling Vera at least. I had to call for 3 continuous times before she picked. Hello, this is Michael, I said. Oh Mike, sorry, I was expecting your call yesterday. I hardly pick strange numbers, that's why I delayed picking. How are you, boo? She asked. I am fine. How are you too? I asked back with a smile. I'm good, you know, just lonely. I hope your jealous girlfriend is not with you. I saw how jealous she was yesterday, she said. I laughed. Well, I called to thank you for what you gave me yesterday. I'm really grateful, I said. Come on. That was just a token from me, when can you come to my house? My house address is on the card I gave you. I need to see you, she asked. Weekend, yeah. I will do my best to come over at weekend, I responded. After the call, I saw Abina looking at me. Abina, is everything okay? I asked. Not really, I called you last night, you didn't pick, she said. Yes, I was busy, I guess, I replied. With Sister Catherine, right? She replied, not looking too happy. I laughed. Why did you have to conclude that early? Yes, she is the one, I said. I know, bro Mike, you are handsome. Ladies like you. Some do come here for me to give them your contact, but I don't because I want to protect you and I like you too, she said, looking shy. I laughed. Great. That's nice of you and I like you too, okay. You have been great ever since we started working together, I responded. Oh bro Mike. Please, I hope you won't miss my birthday party, because I want to see you there, she said. Yes, I won't miss it, I will come, little girl, I said. Come on, bro Mike. I don't like it when you call me a little girl. I will be 19 very soon. I am a big girl now, you know, she said. I laughed. Oh, I see. Okay, big girl. You have a boyfriend, I'm sure? I asked. Yes, I used to, but I had to leave him because of you, she said. Because of me? How and why? Because I feel like you won't like the idea of me dating him, so I quit, she said. Well, that's cool, you will be going back to school this September. Your mom told me you had some awesome grades in your WASI. I think you should concentrate on that. With this, I support you, I replied. She smiled. An indication that she was happy with my response. All too soon, it was weekend and it was time to honor my promise of visiting Vera in her said house. I called and told her I would be coming. Truly, when I got to the estate, I knew this is a different setting. I have heard of the estate, but this is my first time going there. I got to her door. I pressed the bell and a well-built guy like myself came out asking whom I'm looking for. I'm looking for your madam, I said. He looked at me in a funny manner, from my head to toe, and said, my madam is not around. Get off my sight, he said. Watch out for the next episode.